Had this little fellow walking across the top of my van. Don't know how he got up there, but he showed up a couple times and thought, well, instead of him coming inside to get at my stuff and eat, well, I don't know where he went. He's just underneath under the ledge here. Let's see if I can get him. Sorry for the shaky video. He's hiding underneath there. But earlier I heard something walking on the top of my van, going from the front to the back, and then I tapped on the roof and then it was gone and I seen him on the ground. Anyway, I had an apple that was going bad, so I thought instead of him coming in to eat, I'll feed him outside. Then I'll scare him away later. I may give him the rest of the apple over where he keeps running, so. Anyway, I made a new friend out here all by myself. Woohoo! Anyway, hope you're having a great day. Well, good afternoon, fellow followers on YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Still out here at the lake. It's 5 to 2 in the afternoon on a Wednesday, and tried fishing this morning. The winds kept blowing my bobber into shore and then back into where I cast out, and it has been a very good day for the fishing part. Then there's a film. I think I had mentioned it before. I may go down, and it's right on the shore. It seems like an oily film. I don't know what it would be, but anyway, I rolled up my line. It's sitting here leaning against the fender on the van. I've been reading my Bible here today. Did a bunch of that. But anyway, I heard some noise on the roof of my van. I thought maybe a little bird was walking around, but the way it was scurrying around, well, it's a little mouse. I don't know how he got on the roof. Actually, I thought he was up here in my headliner, and then I could hear him run down to the back of the van, then come back up, and I tapped on the ceiling, and then I didn't hear him anymore. Then I seen him on the ground here. So just a moment. So I'm hoping the camera will pick him up. Oh yeah, there he is. So anyway, I guess that's the little guy that was running back and forth across the top of my van. Lord knows how he got up on the roof. Like I said, I thought he was in my headliner inside here in the van, and I listened and I listened, but didn't hear nothing. It was just on the roof. You could tell the difference. But yeah, I seen him running around out here, and I thought, well, I had some apple. I got a piece of apple right there. I tossed it out. Apple that was starting to go bad here in the van. And yeah, so I threw another piece out, and when I opened my window, he decided to tuck under there. So he's doing a pretty good number. He's gonna be full. But he keeps running to that little bush right there. So I think what I may end up doing, you can see that I'm sitting here in the front seat. The sun come out a couple times there today. Nobody's actually come in here since I come in on Monday. And so anyway, I'm just sitting around, and cloudy and whatnot. Look at these silly characters here. Woohoo! Anyway, a bunch of them logs took off, went down to the other end of the lake, I guess, or went somewhere. The one that's got my machete in it, well, I don't know where that one disappeared, but anyway, I think I am going to take the rest of that apple. Oh, he's struggling. Looks like he's fighting with it. Anyway, maybe he's had his fill for now. Let's see where he goes. Oh, he's going to continue on. Anyway, I'm going to get a picture of this little guy. Well, I just seen him leave here. He left the table and he ran back over to that bunch of trees here. I was watching down here for him, and meanwhile he ran across here, and then he ran across there. So he's over that way somewhere. He's got a path that he's following. So I'm gonna take the rest of that apple and I'm gonna stick it right over there for him. Anyway, woohoo! Starting to rain here. Let's see if we can see the speckles in the water. I was going to go throw the line back out, but not going to bother. Just going to sit here and relax and enjoy this view. Yippers. Just relaxing in here. It's starting to rain a little bit more. I had thought about heading out today, and I thought, nah, I'm going to wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. It's pretty close to the end of the month. But I think since I'm bored and I've been doing a bunch of reading, I've got some hamburger out for supper tonight, and then I took some chicken out. Actually, I'll probably cook up the chicken there and have that for my lunch, and then cook the hamburger later on and have that for supper. But I went and bought some new sheets for the bed. I had them all washed up. I got them all folded up, put away. And I bought them at Jisk. And I needed some new ones. And so I think today is going to be the day. There's not much to do outside with it sprinkling rain there. And it's a little on the chilly side. It was nice when the sun was out, but I think I'll pull everything apart. I've got an incense stick burning right now, so I'll wait until that's done, then I can clean everything up. And then I'll turn all my lights on and tear the bed apart. And what do you do when you're out in the bush and you got nothing to do? You know, I don't have snowshoes to go snowshoeing. Not enough snow anyway. Anyway, I'm just making up excuses, right? But anyway, yeah, I'm going to just pull the bed apart. Put my brand new sheets on. Like I said, they're already washed. And the other ones I just had cleaned a few days ago. I went and did all my laundry and everything, put them on. Then I decided to buy the new sheets, and I thought, well, yeah, I got to get them ones changed. So I will get them changed there today. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the other ones. I may end up, I've had them for a while. They get washed either once a week or once every second week, all depending on how hot and how cold it is. If it's hot out and sweating a bit, they get done once a week. And if it's a little cooler and I don't run my heater at night, then I try to push it, you know, for the second week. I don't know how many people. I know I've talked to a lot of people that they'll go months and months and months without washing. Not me. It's not that bad. Just some pillowcases, your sheets, and the blankets, right? I've got some throws that don't get dirty because nothing is laid on them. I do my throws about once a month, and my heavy blanket. It's just your sheets that are always, you know, getting dirty. So that and your pillowcases. So I've got brand new pillowcases, brand new sheet, and a fitted sheet, and I may look for a comforter, another blanket. I've been finding it a little cool here. I think it was 8 or 10 degrees in here this morning, but I found out I left my rooftop vent open here, wide open there last night. Thought I'd shut it, but I guess I didn't. And I always leave my side window, well, that one on the driver's side, I leave it open just a bit here to get fresh air in here. This one I don't really like to leave open because it's, with the seat turned this way, it's hard to get at the handle. I know, just open the door and open it and close it, but half the time I forget, and you drive down the highway, you hear that whistling sound and drives you nuts, right? So yeah, I've got a plan for today. I'm gonna read some more of the book. I'm gonna do my bedding. Like I said, I've got some chicken and some hamburger to cook up. I've got a busy day today. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit and listen to the radio for a bit. and we'll see in a little bit. Well, got the bed tore apart, got the new sheets put on, got the old sheets down here. That's my protector. Alrighty, well, I got the new sheets on, got the fitted sheet and the regular sheet, and I have the old sheets here. Got all my pillows there, and I'm sitting on my blankets at the moment. Well, I'll show you step by step here shortly. All right, there's one of my throws on the bed. It's a nice heavy throw, and then we'll be putting the next one on. Well, this one here is a blanket or a throw that I got from Jisk. I've got it doubled up, but this is the way I lay when I sleep on my stomach. My head's in that corner and my feet down here. So I'm gonna throw my other big blanket over top of that, and that'll keep me a little bit warmer. I'll get that blanket put on there now. All right, I'm back again. Now this blanket here was given to me by a friend back home in Slave Lake. Somebody had made it up for him, and he had a bunch of them. And as a gift, he had asked if I needed any blankets, and I said no, I had enough. But anyway, it's got a beautiful design. It's all handmade, and he had a few of them, and it was a couple of years ago, and it was before he passed away. I was out here, I think last year, and I ended up getting the news just a couple days prior to Christmas, a couple days before Christmas, that he had passed away from a stroke or an aneurysm. So this was it was a gift, you know, for heading off for the winter, right? And a few other friends have given me stuff as I was leaving to head back, you know, to the island here for the winter months. You know, stuff to keep me warm or whatever. Anyway, this is, I got a couple more sheets to go. Well, here's another throw that I have. I got received that from a lady I once knew, and liked the color, so she donated it to me, which was very nice and was a big thank you. So anyway, I got one more that I put on just at the end of my feet here. Just a small throw. Here we go, the final one. Just a plaid throw that I had. It's very light, and I throw it on the end of the bed just to keep my feet warm. Anyway, I'm gonna get my pillows ready and put them on the new cases, and then I'll show you those and we'll be done. Oh, there we go. The new pillowcases to match the sheets, and I guess I'll be tossing the old ones there. So yeah, there's my bed all put back together, all ready for tonight. Well, there we go. Bed's all done. It stopped raining, but some logs of, don't know if that'll pick it up, no. Some logs blew back in, so I'm gonna dig my waders out again. I'm gonna push them off to the right-hand side here, and it's about 20 after 3 in the afternoon. I'll go down and throw my line back in for the evening fish, see if anything happens. We'll cross our fingers, and hopefully we catch something, you know. I don't mind being out here and not getting anything anyway. You know, at least I'm away from the city. I'm not spending money. I'm not being bothered. I'm enjoying myself. I'm out in nature. And you get out here and to clear your head, right? Get away from the electronics, because I don't have any service out here. But you get out here, yeah, the only time I'm on the electronics is to make a couple of videos. But hopefully you enjoy what's coming out. Please leave comments and let me know. I'm just having fun. I know the fishing content really isn't all that good, you know. you can't do nothing when the fish don't want to cooperate. You know, they don't want to cooperate. And if you cast it out, caught one every time, it'd be just like shopping. But it's not. But anyway, I'm out here enjoying myself and having fun, getting to know myself, and having fun doing these silly videos. But anyway, I think that'll be it for today. Be safe, have fun, enjoy whatever you're doing. Stay warm if it's cold. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.